right, we're gonna keep it moving. I am looking for the lady who brought her daughter here, and I'm looking for the daughter who came with her mom. They're on the bus. Can they come to the Wake her up if she's sleeping. Wake her up. She's sleeping. All right, we're gonna tell her about that.
Get her later.
Yeah. Can you get her? She's sleeping?
You're gonna tickle her. I got it.
Okay. We'll get her later. So this lady right here, I saw her moving last night, and I asked her this morning. I mean, I didn't hear it from her accent, but I said, "Are you Jamaican?" I mean, she moves like a yachty, yo.
Yes.
No, seriously.
Yeah, boy.
I was like, what is she moving like that? And I saw her urging her daughter, and I just like it. I like when the couples and the families and all of that come together, and I really like the relationship between you and your daughter. It's respectful, but it's also friendly. You look like you're supporting each other, just by being your natural self. So talk about this journey for you and your daughter being here together.
Hope I don't cry.
That's okay to cry.
Well, I've really been looking forward to this moment where I can. It's okay. Share this time with my daughter. Just me and her. To learn together.
Take your time. Take your time. It's okay.
It's about finding our ancestry together. She doesn't know a lot, and I'm learning. And I want to teach her. I felt like I have not taught her enough. Like I've given her the material stuff, and not the stuff she really needs to be the woman of substance that I want her to be.
Yes.
So this trip is going to be the best thing that I think that I can offer my daughter.
So smart.
Just one-on-one time, not running back and forth to work or taking her friends to Skate Town or wherever. You know, this is really what she needs.
Yes, absolutely.
And it's what I need to get back to who I am and where I'm from. Like you said, this is it for me. So this is a spiritual journey, you know, for me. So I'm glad I'm able to be with all of you and learn some different things, glean some different information. Usually I'm a better speaker than this, let me just say that. But I'm very, very emotional because this means so much to me. I had, like I said, I sold a piece of property to get here. Because I wanted to get here. I saw her last year when I was doing some volunteer work. I was doing volunteer work at a cultural center. Her name is Shira. And she's out of Cincinnati, Ohio. And I looked at a little card that says Africa for the Africans. And I said, oh, I was learning just about me, reading books and reading all this information. I was getting all this good information and giving back to the community and trying to teach my people as I'm teaching myself. And so when I saw this, I said, oh, I'm going. I couldn't get there last year because it was like September and I ain't had no money. So I'm like, okay. But I'm going. So as soon as I got my money, every little piece of dime I got.
That's right.
But the creator is awesome because I didn't miss a beat, nothing I did. She did everything she needed to do. I did everything I needed to do. I take care of my mom, and still,
Wow.
everything was cared for. The want for nothing. So this is going to be the greatest experience. And can I have a moment that you asked earlier about travel? I've been to a lot of places, but my moment that's very memorable is when I walked in yesterday to that funeral. And I looked at the faces of some of those people and looked like my grandmother. My great-grandmother. That was the most awesome experience ever. It was a funeral home going, but it was awesome to see that a chief.
Yes.
Who does that? Who comes around? To be the chief, right? That was awesome. So, and then to look in those children's eyes and take that walk up that hill, I will never ever forget it. And being with you all. So, anyway, thank you. Thank you.
Okay. All right. So